Today I'm going to teach you how to cook the perfect chicken breast every single time. Tender, juicy, delicious. Let's go.
Literally perfect every single time.
First, you're going to start off with 2 whole chicken breasts. Now, what I like to do is trim up the edges, right? I want a nice, clean chicken breast. So trim up these edges, get all these nasty little pieces of fat off. And now you're left with 2 beautiful chicken breasts to start with. First, we're going to season with kosher salt. Not too much, not too little. Next, we're going to go on to a generous amount of pepper. And then finally, some garlic powder. And of course, season both sides. Next, get a pan on medium-high, probably closer to the high, and throw in a few tablespoons of olive oil. Don't be stingy with the olive oil. You want a good amount. And now all you're going to do is put the presentation side down, so that flat side, put it down, and what we're looking for is a nice hard sear. We're not cooking it all the way through, just a nice hard sear. Again, presentation side down, that way you get a nice clean sear on one side, and then press down. You're only going to be cooking this for about 1, maybe 2 minutes per side right now, and this is real time. Fast forward about a minute, and then what you're going to do is flip it. Once you see the sides start to cook up, you'll go ahead and flip it, and this is exactly what we're looking for. Some nice, deep brown color to get a nice hot sear, right? You want this nice, deep color. This is exactly what we're looking for. And now you're gonna let this go for another 1 to 2 minutes on this side. Move that oil around, make sure it's cooking evenly. And then you're gonna flip just to check and make sure you got the same color on the other side. Now what we're gonna do is head over to the oven, and we're gonna cook this for about 15 minutes in the oven at 375. So make sure you preheat your oven, 375, 15 minutes. And now what we're gonna do, halfway through, you're gonna come back, check it out, and flip it over. That way it cooks even on both sides. This is what it should look like, and take its temp. See where it's at. We're almost there. We're looking for 165 internal. We're at 133, so back in the oven it goes. Now 7 minutes later, it's looking absolutely beautiful. Now we're gonna come back to the pan on medium high, just checking the temp one more time, making sure we're at that 150, 155 mark, because we're gonna now finish it in the pan and make a delicious sauce. Now the best way to finish this is with a tablespoon of butter, throw in a bunch of garlic cloves, throw in a couple rosemary sprigs, and then throw in a bunch of lemon juice. If you have fresh lemon, fine. If you don't have it, this stuff works as well. And then just kind of swirl that around, right? Flip it around, get that sauce coated nice and even on both sides, and get it all nice and delicious. And you'll be surprised how freaking good this smells. This is what it should be looking like, nice deep brown flavor. Now off the heat, set it aside on your cutting board, and let it rest for 5 to 10 minutes. Pour that butter and lemon all over the chicken, and again, let it sit for 10 minutes, let it relax. This is crucial to getting a nice, soft, tender, and juicy chicken breast. Now check this out. Normally, we're taught to slice this way, right? But the grains of the chicken actually run this way. So we're gonna wanna slice against the grain and go the long way. This will lead to a much tender and a much more pleasant bite of chicken. Now check this out. Look how perfectly cooked and juicy this is. Look at the juice running off my fingers. You got that nice crispy crust on the outside and a beautiful, perfectly cooked, juicy inside.
Now let's go ahead and give it a try. Oh my God. Just admire how freaking juicy that is. You got the perfect crust on the outside, perfect juice in the middle. Mop up some board juices and we're good to go. Oh my gosh, literally perfect every single time. Way you slice it, perfectly tender, super juicy. It's literally dripping juice. This is by far the best way to make a chicken breast. If you make this recipe, just be sure to tag me in it so I can see your reaction. And that's it, guys. Super simple, super easy. 15, 20 minutes start to finish and you're good to go. The best chicken breast, the most juiciest chicken breast you'll ever make, I guarantee it. So if you like this video, go ahead, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel. I make awesome cooking videos all the time. Super simple, super easy is what I'm all about. Helping you get better in the kitchen and making tastier food. So I'll see you guys on the next one.